We are Central Michigan University students studying abroad at Florence University of the Arts, and this weekend we are taking a day trip to Cinque Terre and Pisa. So this morning, well, it's 6 in the morning, first of all. We are heading to Cinque Terre, which we're very excited about. We got 3.5 hours on the train this morning. We'll get there, we'll have several hours in Cinque Terre. We'll do a little picnic lunch. We packed like a little sack lunch. And then from there, we're gonna go to Pisa, see the sights, probably do dinner there, and then we'll head back and be back here by 10:30 p.m. So it'll be an exciting day. What do you think, Kaylee? So our journey to Cinque Terre was lovely. It was about 3 hours on the train. It went by really fast. We had 2 changes. And we got here, and honestly we really struggled to find the trailhead. We got off the train and walked out. It was like so beautiful. And then we just like didn't honestly really know where to go from there. We tried to follow some signs. We pulled up Google Maps. Nothing led us to a trailhead, and then finally we did find a sign that was like Monterosso this way, because we're heading. We wanted to like see the overlook of Monterosso. I think we found the trail. What do you think?
I think so. I'm already stretching because my legs are already hurt, but I think we may have done it. My not Ziploc bag. What they have in Italy. Twist ties.
Twist ties.
Okay, so as we've talked about different things which people told us when we studied abroad. And I was thinking one thing I wish someone told us about Cinque Terre as we were looking up all these things on TripAdvisor, is if you aren't planning on hiking, you probably, their town doesn't really have, it's not really very big. So you can maybe like get a meal, maybe sit by the water a little bit, but it's definitely not like a full day worth in the town if you're not going to be doing the hiking. Well, hiking, do recommend. If you're not doing that, not really much to do in the town.
Right.
In the off season at least. We're here in off season, so.
How long were we hiking for? Was it like an hour and a half?
Hour and a half maybe? Yeah, we left at 11, we just sat and ate lunch, and now it's like 12:30. Yeah. And we did half of the trail from Vernazza to Monterosso, so.
It's only 12:30 now. We got here at about 10:30, now it's 12:30. So we're thinking we might book another like €2 train to go to another one of the Cinque Terre towns, and then be back here to get on our train to Pisa after that. Arrived in Pisa. We made it. So we got to Pisa, and pretty much everything that I saw online that was like the things to do in Pisa, they were all in this same area. What was it called? The Miracle Square? Yeah, they were all in Miracle Square, so they were all together. They did it all pretty quick. Then we went to dinner at
something Pulcinella.
Yeah, so it was a pizza place that was like 15 minutes away from the Leaning Tower, and it had like 5 vegan pizzas, so that's pretty awesome. They had one that had 4. It was like a 4-cheese pizza. It was all vegan cheeses. Crazy. So it was super good. We also got some Aperol spritzes, which is like the traditional Italian drink for like opening your stomach before dinner. And then we decided to catch an earlier train back. Instead of like 9:30, we're here at like 8, and we're gonna yeah, just because there wasn't as much food, so we could have done like some shopping and stuff, but I think we're just like ready to head back after a long day. We can do shopping in Florence too, so we are heading back to Florence. overall, you can definitely do Cinque Terre and Pisa in one day, and you definitely don't have to leave at 6 in the morning. We ended up not needing as much time in both spots, but maybe you do need that much time in Cinque Terre if you're gonna visit more than 2 towns.
So we would recommend that when you go to Cinque Terre, however we pronounce it, which we still don't know, that you take a train into, for example, we took our train to Vernazza, and then we did about half the hike to Monterosso because our train to take us back was booked out of Vernazza, so we didn't want to go all the way to Monterosso, which is the one next to Vernazza. So we recommend that if you went to one of the 5 little towns, that you then plan to hike to the next one, and then you can hang out there, and then you can catch a train at that station to either take you to a different one of the 5 or take you back to like Pisa was our next stop.
Pisa, we got there kind of, we only had like half an hour of daylight when we got there, so we ended up not spending as much time there. So maybe you do need the full day. We didn't. We definitely needed maybe like 2-3 hours in each spot, and we had such a great time today. We would definitely recommend doing this day trip.